Welcome to Spicy Lady. Lots of people broadcast every joy and hardship online in today's social media-driven world, craving constant audience attention. Yet a Spicy Lady-Sigma chooses a totally different lifestyle. She doesn't cut herself off from social contact, but remains selective over what she reveals to outsiders. For her, privacy isn't hiding away, it's the path to inner clarity. Guarding private thoughts, feelings, and decisions keeps her life free from messy outside noise. Once your personal life becomes too exposed, endless onlookers start making subjective assumptions and trying to steer your choices based on their own biases. Hence, she prefers observing more than oversharing, living by her own standards instead of chasing praise or fearing criticism. Private space lets her think independently, grow at her own pace, and build her life without unnecessary explanations. I end this video. We break down the core psychology behind a Spicy Lady-Sigma's fondness for privacy, plus how this trait reflects her inner strength and high emotional intelligence. Stick around till the closing insight. It will reshape your view of silence and personal boundaries. Let's dive deeper. Spicy Lady. No. 1. Privacy shields your real life from others' made-up narratives. Most people fill unknown details with wild guesses once they get partial information about you. A Spicy Lady-Sigma knows this human flaw well. One small snippet of your life can spiral into all kinds of fabricated rumors and biased stories. For instance, quitting a stable job to start a personal business may lead outsiders to claim you failed or rely on secret money, without bothering to ask your real plans. If you overshare your moves, others replace your reality with their subjective imagination. Instead of wasting energy correcting endless misunderstandings, she limits personal exposure smartly. She doesn't shut everyone out entirely, but reserves deep life details only for trusted people. Not every goal or inner struggle needs public announcement. Fewer outsiders know your story, fewer distorted versions get created. She lives her own truth rather than constantly defending herself against others' wrong interpretations. No. 2. Oversharing alters how people treat you once they learn your income, goals, or vulnerabilities. People's attitudes shift dramatically regardless of your unchanged personality. A Spicy Lady-Sigma notices this common pattern clearly. Revealing your new ambition may bring fake encouragement or hidden envy. Opening up past weaknesses can lead to later judgment. Keeping life private acts as an effective screening tool. You see others' genuine character without outside factors messing up their natural performance. With no money, secrets, or targets to gain from you, their kindness or coldness shows its true face. She holds back private info to judge people authentically, not based on what they can obtain from her. No. 3. Privacy safeguards your mental freedom. True mental freedom means making choices per your own heart instead of outside expectations. The more people know your plans, the more unsolicited advice and criticism you receive. Even well-meaning suggestions pile up into draining mental noise. If you announce a startup idea early, every detour afterward brings others questioning. A Spicy Lady-Sigma keeps budding plans private to adjust directions freely without owing public explanations. Just like seeds grow underground unseen before sprouting, many dreams need quiet nurturing. She protects space to rethink and evolve without being trapped by past public promises. No. 4. Personal details equal hidden power. So she shares cautiously. Private info can be used to judge, manipulate, or take advantage of you. She's learned from past experiences that casual confessions may get spread around or thrown back during arguments. Not every curious question deserves your honest life story. She judges people via consistent daily actions instead of sweet words, disclosing inner fears and future blueprints only after long-term trust builds. Treating personal secrets like precious valuables, she never hands them out casually to newly met acquaintances. Her caution isn't cowardice, but wise self-protection from hidden manipulation. No. 5. Privacy lets her grow free from outdated labels. People tend to fix their identity based on old impressions forever. If you were quiet years ago, they'll keep defining you as shy even after big personality growth. A Spicy Lady-Sigma avoids being locked into old versions of herself by keeping growth processes private. She evolves hobbies, mindsets, and life goals quietly without public commentary. No need to prove personal changes to everyone. Gradual progress happens away from others' fixed prejudices. She owns full control of her identity instead of living inside others' outdated definitions. No. Point 6. She distinguishes genuine vulnerability from blind, oversharing. True heartfelt vulnerability is reserved for trusted souls, not every casual acquaintance. Many mix unrestrained public venting with authentic openness. Yet she knows opening your whole diary to the public never equals real emotional connection, that she'll pour out troubles to one reliable friend, but skip broadcasting hardships to dozens of ordinary contacts. Her deepest dreams and scars get shared selectively. She reserves soft inner parts for those who've earned respect, stopping meaningless overexposure that ends up as gossip later. Number 7. Less oversharing equals fewer post-speech regrets. Countless people regret spilling private matters after the talk spreads wrongly or brings unexpected criticism. A spicy Lady Sigma keeps this rule in mind all the time. Before talking about core plans or inner struggles, she weighs whether the listener merits such information. She holds unfinished goals back until tangible progress appears, preventing early doubt and discouragement from outsiders. Silent reserve saves her from endless remorse caused by careless words. No. Point 8. Private lifestyle keeps her self-worth away from public fluctuation if your value relies on random online comments or strangers' praise. Your mood swings with others' changing views. Why staying low-key with personal updates. She builds self-esteem from inner self-reflection instead of outside feedback. She judges her progress against her own standards, not others' subjective praise or blame. Without constant public observation, she dares to try new things and adjust routes freely without pressure to maintain a perfect image. No. Point 9. Avoid turning your private life into public property. The more you share daily life, the more strangers feel entitled to comment on your big and small decisions. They freely judge your romance, career, or housing choices as if involved in your life. A spicy Lady Sigma draws a clear boundary. Visible doesn't mean open for public rearrangement. She filters what to post and share, stopping curious onlookers from interfering with her life plans. Maintaining appropriate privacy keeps full ownership of her life choices firmly in her own hands. Not every life milestone is meant for public display. The core reason a spicy Lady Sigma loves privacy isn't hiding from society, but staying true to herself amid outside noises. She restricts oversharing to escape fabricated stories, manipulative interactions, and overwhelming unsolicited advice. Important personal growth often happens silently with zero spectators. She chooses to hold back plans and pains not out of coldness, but to focus on inner development without distraction. Her reserved lifestyle creates balance, open to sincere people while shutting out disruptive outside interference. Privacy brings her clarity, letting her live life on her own terms first. Thank you for watching and God bless you.